Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Season 6 of Vanderpump Rules keeps pushing the drama to explosive new levels, and episode 11, titled It's All Happening, lives up to its name. After the emotional wreckage of the Faith audio tape and Brittany's gut-wrenching confrontation with Jax in the previous episode, this one shifts the focus to the aftermath, and the cast's attempts to pretend life is normal when everything is clearly falling apart. The episode opens at SUR, where Lisa Vanderpump is prepping the restaurant for another busy week. Business is booming, but behind the scenes, the staff is anything but steady. Brittany may have kicked Jax out, but she's still trying to process the betrayal, and it's not easy when everyone at work knows your private drama. Lisa checks in with Brittany and encourages her to lean into work as a distraction. It's clear Lisa has sympathy for her, but she's also watching closely. She's seen this pattern before. She warns Brittany not to fall back into Jax's arms too quickly, even as Brittany insists she's done for good. But viewers can already sense the inner conflict brewing. Jax, predictably, is on damage control. He meets with Tom Sandoval and tries to justify his behavior, painting himself as a man under pressure. "I don't know why I do these things," he says, offering excuses more than accountability. Tom tries to offer support but can't hide his disappointment. Even for Jax, this was next-level disrespect. Later, Jax visits a Reiki healer because nothing screams transformation like spiritually cleansing yourself in a Hollywood Hills bungalow. He insists he wants to be better, but the question is, better for who? Himself? Brittany? The cameras? While the Jax and Brittany saga dominates the spotlight, Ariana opens up more about her ongoing mental health struggles. She shares with Tom that she's been feeling disconnected and worthless, revealing that trauma from her past continues to affect her self-esteem and intimacy. Tom is supportive, but Ariana makes it clear she doesn't want to be fixed. It's one of the more grounded and human moments in the episode. As always, Ariana brings a needed layer of emotional complexity to the show, reminding viewers that Vanderpump Rules isn't just bottle service and blowouts. The core women of the cast, Stassi, Katie, Kristen, Scheana, and Lala, plan a girls' trip to Solvang, a charming Danish-style town known for its wine tastings. It's supposed to be a break from the chaos, but nothing is ever that simple. From the moment they check into their quaint hotel, drama is already bubbling. Kristen is still suspicious of James' behavior, Scheana can't stop talking about her perfect relationship with Rob, and Stassi is trying to stay above the fray until the wine kicks in. At a boozy lunch, tensions flare when Lala calls Scheana out for being delusional about Rob. "You keep saying he's the best boyfriend ever, but does he even like you like that?" Lala asks bluntly. Scheana is furious, but the truth cuts deep. Scheana has been parading her relationship with Rob like it's made of gold, but episode 11 plants serious doubts about whether he feels the same. When she reveals that Rob told her he doesn't say "I love you" unless he's going to marry someone, jaws hit the table. The other women try to be gentle, but it's obvious they think Scheana is fooling herself. This moment is tough to watch. Scheana's so desperate to recreate the fairy tale after her divorce from Shay, she's ignoring all the red flags. The cast doesn't want to hurt her, but they're not going to co-sign the fantasy either. Back in LA, James Kennedy is back on the mic at SUR's See You Next Tuesday event. His DJ sets are electric, but his ego is out of control. When Lala confronts him about the rumors that he's still hooking up with women despite being with Raquel, James goes on the defensive. "I'm not cheating on Raquel," he snaps, but his credibility is shaky at best, especially when even his closest friends don't believe him. Raquel, blissfully unaware, for now, is still trying to keep their relationship together, though the cracks are showing. One of the more surprising developments is the budding friendship between Stassi and Ariana. After years of shade and rivalry, they find common ground over cocktails. Stassi, who's in a healthier place with boyfriend Beau, offers support to Ariana during her mental health conversation. It's a small moment, but it signals growth and a refreshing change in dynamics. The episode ends with Brittany back at the apartment, packing up more of Jax's things. He shows up uninvited, trying once again to apologize. "I'll do anything," he pleads. But Brittany isn't ready to forgive. In a raw and emotional scene, she tells him, "You took everything I loved about myself and made me feel like it wasn't good enough." It's a powerful moment, heartbreaking, but empowering. Brittany may still be conflicted, but she's no longer is less about explosive fights and more about emotional reckoning. Relationships are being tested, facades are cracking, and personal growth, however messy, is beginning to emerge. As the cast stumbles through heartbreak, insecurity, and confrontation, one thing is certain: the Valley cast member, who shares her only child with estranged husband Jax Taylor, opened up about Croz's diagnosis in an interview with People in April 2025. "Our life is going to look a little bit different, but I feel like I was meant to be his mom," she said about Croz's diagnosis, which took place in the fall of 2024. "He is my better half. He is my little partner in crime. He is everything to me, and even though he can't talk, I know everything that he wants, everything that he needs. We're just so sensed. It's incredible." Brittany is aware that it will be challenging for the two along the way, but she couldn't imagine her life being different. "It can be sad at times because you want them to live life to the fullest, and he does. He just does it in a different way," she continued. "What I really want people to understand about autism is he sees the world so much more vibrant and amazing than any of us ever will. It doesn't mean that he's not going to be the smartest in his class. It doesn't mean he is not going to work for NASA one day. There aren't any limitations to what he can do." Brittany said her son crawled early and walked early, but that he regressed over time. He was talking, he was saying, "Mommy, Daddy." He was saying "hot dog" from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, she told the outlet. Then, as he got closer to 2, we started noticing that he was regressing in his speech. He stopped talking almost completely. Brittany and Jax decided to put Croz in speech therapy, which they discussed on the debut season of The Valley. The Vanderpump Rules alums announced their separation in February 2024, and Croz was diagnosed months later. Today, while Croz is still largely nonverbal, Brittany said that he will sporadically say different words like "mommy." "It can be difficult because I've never heard him say, 'I love you.' But he is so loving, and he shows me he loves me every single day. He is such a mommy's boy," she said. Brittany is focused on early intervention with her son, who goes to speech and occupational therapy several times a week. She also built a sensory room in her house, and Cruz has a therapeutic companion who goes with him to school so he can develop his social skills. "This is the time he's building his brain. I'm just trying to do everything I possibly can to help him live the happiest life ever," she explained. "I feel very blessed that I'm able to give him everything that he needs, and that's why I want to help as many mothers as I can. I have learned so much over the past couple years. I'm just so proud of everything about Cruz," Brittany concluded. "He is just the love of my life. He's learning and growing every single day. With everything I have going on, I always try to stay positive. It can be hard sometimes. I have my ups and downs, but I just feel like I can be proud of myself that I'm staying strong for my son." Please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos.